Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick update with you about some of the things coming up for small group leaders here at Hope Summit. First of all, I got to say thank you so much for all of you who signed up to be a part of the Befriend series. It has been so encouraging to us as a staff, to the elders, to have so many of you willing to take this role in our church. It really is an important role. It really is a great role to help people grow in their relationship with God. And it's amazing how just being willing to host something like this and ask a few questions, push the play button on a video can really make a tremendous impact on somebody's life. So thank you so much for being a part of that. We really do believe that life change happens on a relational level, and we want more people getting involved in relationships with one another here at Hope Summit. But I know some of you are kind of wondering when people are going to join your group, and we just want to talk to you a little bit about how you can help with that. We are going to continue to push on Sunday mornings, but we gave invitations in those binders, and we want to remind you that those are a great way to get people into your group. Like me talking from a stage, that can get some people in. But in a big way, a personal invite from you will really make it a lot easier for people to say yes to joining your group. So use up all those invitations. Put a name on every single one of them, even if it seems like a long shot. Don't hesitate to do that. Don't say somebody's no for them. That's a lesson that I've learned in life, that the worst thing they can do is say no, and that's okay. If they can't, they can say no, and that's no big deal. But at least you offered and gave them the opportunity. There might be someone that you know who isn't going to be able to take that initiative themselves, but they will take an invitation. So go ahead and use all those up. We had one guy who was starting a group, and he wasn't really getting a lot of signups, so he just sent out a bunch of emails, and his group filled up really fast. And so you just send out some emails, and again, the worst thing they can say is no. And so don't say somebody's no for them. Let them say no to you. And then it's okay. And tell them, hey, it's okay. You said no big deal. That's really okay. So use those up, use those invitations up, send out emails. That's a great way to get to do that as well. But we want to, again, help and do our part as much as we can to help fill up your groups. And one of the ways we want to do that is this Sunday, for those of you who are still need people in your groups, we would like to invite you guys to come up on the stage. Now, I'm not going to ask you to say anything, okay? I'm not going to ask, and we're not going to talk. You're going to hold a sign that has the time and the place of your group, okay? So that's all you're going to have to do. But what this is going to do is going to get our church an opportunity to see the people who are doing this, to kind of put faces to names, and just put a personal touch on this. That's really going to go a long way. So I'm going to have you guys come up on stage. And again, if you're looking to fill up your group, come both services if you can, okay? It's going to be before the sermon that I do this, so right before I start preaching. And so that's when I'm going to be doing it. So if you come to the second service, you can kind of come, just really early than what you normally come to church, and just catch it right beforehand. Or if you can't stay for both, but you can stay for the first service and into half of the second one, you can't do that. But again, base case scenario, if you're looking to fill up your group, come both services. We hang out, we have a good time, and then, of course, after the services, go stand next to Nicole by the computer in the back where we've been directing people to. And so if we have our small group leaders over there for people to meet, that'll really help open the door for people who might be hesitating. So to sum up, use up those invitations. Go ahead and send out emails. It's a great idea to people again. Just don't be afraid to hear someone say no. It's really okay. And then on Sunday, if you could come, we'll have signs ready for you. Just come. And I'm going to invite you up on the stage. Then you can head on back to the back with Nicole when you're done. And I think that'll help us. We're just trying to do a good push to get people involved. It is, again, I cannot overemphasize enough how encouraging it was that we got so many people, so many of you stepping out saying, yes, I will do this. I will be a part of life change and helping to, getting to know Jesus more myself, but then helping others do that as well. I mean, it's so encouraging, and it really is cool to see that we got people who are ready to help be a part of what we're doing here. thank you for being patient with us as the rest of the church kind of catches up on that, right? So we're very thankful for you guys, and again, we'll have more information coming up on a training that we're going to do with you guys, a small group training that again will just kind of help you feel more comfortable and ready to do this. So again, cannot say it enough. So thankful for you. Thank you for joining in the mission. We're very proud and very, very proud of my church, and we love you guys very much. So. We'll see you on Sunday. If you have any questions, feel free to respond to this email, and we'll get back to you. All right, bye.